Hi everyone, welcome back to our distance learning. It's me again, Teacher Jenny. How's your holiday, everyone? Great. I hope that you stay with your family and always keep safe, everyone. So today is Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. And every Tuesday, we have two subjects, right? The first session is Speaking Tutor 1B and our second session is Blueprint 2. Now, for our first session, we are going to study Speaking Tutor 1B. So everyone, please prepare your textbook. Speaking Tutor 1B, and let's start. For our first session, we are going to study Unit 1, Interesting Hobbies, to pages 19, 20, and 21. So 3 pages. But before we go to our new lesson for today, let's review our previous lesson. Last time we talked about grammar focus. Do you still remember what we talked about last time, everyone? Great. So we talked about how to use will and going to. Now let's recall that one more time, everyone. How to use will. We use will to show immediate decisions or guesses. And we use going to show scheduled events. So everyone, here's our will and going to. But will and going can be used to show certainty about future action. So I hope that it's clear for you how to use the will and going to in a separate sentence and also the same sentence but in a certain certainty events or about future actions. Now let's move on to our new lesson. We are going to answer this exercise from our textbook. So open your book to page 19, everyone. Page 19, what will you be doing? Now for this page, you are going to work with a body to fill in the missing information in the dialogue. Then role play. So now that you don't have any body or partner, while you are at home, I will be your partner for today's activity. Now look at the schedule. We have A scheduled for next week and B scheduled for next week. So read this one, everyone, and let's answer together. Letter A, let's hang out next week. I'm free after school on Tuesday. Letter B, I can't on Tuesday. I'll be at a piano lesson. Kyle and I have plans to ride bikes on Friday. We'll meet at his house at 7 o'clock. Can you join us? No, I'll have dinner with Grandpa. Then, no, I'll have dinner with Grandpa then. What about Thursday? Where will you be around 4 or 5 o'clock? I'll be at the knitting club. How about Saturday? Anne and I will be at a mall around 11 o'clock. You could come too. No, I'll be at a baseball game. What will you do on Wednesday? Well, I have a science test at school and have swimming team practice after school. This is crazy. What about Sunday? That will work. I'll study for a math test in the morning, but after that, I'm free. So everyone, I give the answer already. I hope that you listen to teacher and you can also find your answer depend on you. Now let's move on to next page, page 20. So everyone, what will you do with all of that? What words can you and your body associate with these pictures? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures in here. So first picture is painting or paint. So these are paints, right? We have color green, yellow, red, and orange in here. Next, number 2 picture is vase. Number 3 picture is wool. And number 4 picture is photo album or photos. Now, ask and answer questions with a body. Use the information given. Now, listen carefully, everyone. I prepared the answers for you. All you have to do is fill in all the missing information into your textbook, or you can copy this page 20 into your notebook if you don't have your textbook with you. And listen to teacher to complete this information. Okay, let's start with number 1. What and paint. So we are going to use these words to make a sentence. What will you do with all of that paint? Paint and beautiful picture. I'll paint a beautiful picture. So that's our first example. Now, for another example in here, I will continue until the end of this picture or exercise. So listen carefully, everyone. Where will you put it? I'll hang on the wall. What will you do with all of that clay? I'll make a vase. Where will you put it? I'll put it on the coffee table. What will you do with all of that wool? That's for number 3. I'll knit a sweater. Who will you make it for? I'll make it for you. Number 4. What will you do with all of that photos? I'll make a scrapbook. Who will you give it to? I'll give it to my mom. So everyone, those are the answers for our page 20. What will you do with all of that? So I hope that you get all the information to fill in for your textbook. Now let's move on to our exercise for today. Interview about a free day. This is from page 21. Imagine there is no school tomorrow. You and your buddy are talking about your day off. What questions are you going to ask him or her? Write down your answers or write down your questions. Then interview your buddy. Listen to the sample role play. So everyone, this is your exercise or classwork for today, additional classwork for today. I will give you the sample role play audio track 2 for your idea. Then after this, finish the exercise and send your answers to your teacher's personal telegram.
Interview about a free day.
What time will you wake up?
I'll wake up at midday.
What will you do tomorrow morning?
First, I'll make breakfast.
What will you do next?
Next, I'll do some homework.
Are you going to do anything special?
Yes, I think I'll go shopping later in the afternoon.
What are you going to buy?
I'm going to buy some new shoes.
And what will you do tonight?
Will you come with me to the movie theater tonight?
So that's it, everyone. This is the end of our first session, Speaking Tutor 1B, and we will see again in our second session. Goodbye.